Welcome back one and all to another MA track battles at our home, Blighton Park. Today we have something a little bit different.
To say the least.
To say the least.
Fuck, jeez.
Welcome back one and all to another MA track battles at our home, Blighton Park. Today we have something a little bit different.
To say the least.
To say the least. It's a bit more, what I'm following on this occasion is a bit more of us. So, on my side, we have a Ford Fusion with a K20 in it. Time attack car. What have you got?
Well, mine's a bit special. So, this is a Lotus 340, I think it was. I'm gonna have to double check that with the owner.
Okay.
But as you can see, it's not exactly standard.
No, I believe it's got a 1.820 valve in it.
Yes, it has, yes.
Yeah, there we go. So 2 engine swap cars, very Motor Addicts, very us.
This should be good.
It will be good, I think. So basically what we're gonna do is the same as every other battle. We are gonna have the V-Box, Performance Box Touch. I'm gonna give it its full name this time, just to let you all know. In the cars while they're out practicing, and then again we are going to put the Sport into the cars so they have no idea of what's going on the actual battle. This is going to be an exciting one.
Should be good, should be good.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Spoke to both drivers and they seem to know what they're doing, so I think it's been very competitive, this one.
Let's give it a go, shall we?
All right, we'll chat to drivers and then let's find out what they think.
Yep. So right, I'm here joined with Lewis. I'm going with this one because this is very much Motor Addicts. We love stuff that shouldn't be in stuff. Well, not being funny, that's got stuff that shouldn't be in stuff as well. But what an epic car. Obviously you use it for time attack. Tell us a little bit about it. Give us a bit of history.
Yeah, it was built for time attack last season as a bit of a project between friends. About 6 or 7 of us got together and decided build something daft and take it race it in time attack.
It's definitely daft.
Yeah, this is what we ended up with, yeah. We thought, what car can we get that's cheap to get parts for, cheap to build? Yeah, this is what we ended up with, the Fusion.
And what sort of horsepower is it running?
At the minute, about 265, and that K20 that's in it. But it's like I say, it's the end of the season now. I don't know what it's at now, but it doesn't sound great, but it's still working.
It doesn't sound great. It's still here, though. That's the benefit. This is Fusion 2.
Yeah. So this is the second one we've built. We built one last year for last season, which lasted 3 races and ended up on its roof. So yeah, in 3 weeks we had to build another one before the next round, and this is what we ended up with in 3 weeks.
And that's not your engine either, is it?
No, that's borrowed. That belongs to Sam.
So it's an IOU, Sam.
Yeah.
You'll get it back at some point. I've seen your name on it.
He wanted it back last year, but
but it's still there, which is the main thing, which is a benefit because this is it. What do you reckon? Obviously, you're used to Blighton. It's your local track. What do you reckon from this against that, really? You'd have to wait and see it on track, but...
Yeah, I think it's a very unfair match, but we'll give it a go.
We'll give it a go. We'll wait and see, but everyone else is warming up out there. What we'll do is meet the other driver in the other car and see how we get on from there, but thanks for your time.
No worries.
Okay, so I'm here with Rick, who actually you'll probably see, hopefully a bit more on the channel, because there's quite a few interesting cars you own.
Yeah.
This being one of them.
Yeah. Between me and my friend, we've got a few cars.
Yeah?
10 or 15, I think we've got now, or something like that.
Well, look up Ricky Atom on Instagram and you'll see some of these fun cars. But today, you brought this along today, so tell me a little bit about it.
Lotus 340R, 340 built. I think there were 340 brake per tonne.
Okay, cool. Hence the name.
Yes, used to have a K-series engine in it.
Okay,
As we know, they're not the best. So actually, the guy who had it before us had a company put a BAM engine in it, 1.8 20 valve turbo. It's running about 400 brake horsepower at the moment.
Okay.
Rebodied, full carbon body.
Wow.
So we're about 700 kilos now.
Jesus.
Full all-in setup. So yeah, he actually drives super compliant. It's
Okay,
brilliant.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really looking forward to it. It obviously looks very purposeful. Yeah, it's going to be quick out there.
She goes, but I think that might be a dark horse as well.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
Do you reckon he's baiting you?
I do. Well, I'm a K20 fan.
Oh, okay.
As much as that's got the Volkswagen fans, and the Audi fans, I'm a K20.
Okay, so you still think your odds
are on our side?
Okay.
Yeah. But
it's drying up out there, so you should be okay. You've got some sticky tyres.
AR1s. Yeah. I think, what are they, 888s or the AR1s as well? Like
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't get caught into that.
I'll be all right.
All right, we'll get some practice laps in and then we'll catch up with you then.
Brilliant.
Nice Cheers, buddy. Nice
Thank you.
So here's a quick reminder on how the MA battles work. Both cars will get time in the morning to practice. We will then bring in the drivers, speak to the team at RACELOGIC, who will look at the data and tell them where they can make improvements. They will then go out for 4 laps, 1 practice lap followed by 3 hot laps. And it's of those 3 hot laps we record the fastest time for today. Oh, and one last thing to mention. Ricky, who owns Lotus, and there's no easy way to say this, is too big for the car to race competitively. So he's got his friend along today who's going to be doing the actual battles. But let's catch up with the guys and find out how the practice went.
Right, Lewis, how did you find the practice?
Yeah, it went well, yeah.
Spot on. Also, you've had a chat with Rob. What did Rob come up with? Did he come up with any information?
It's really good to look through the data and see, like say, where your purple sectors are, where you could have gone quicker, where you think you're going quicker, but actually you're not. Yeah. It really helps.
So when it was in the car, having the V-Box in it, obviously the next time you go out, you're not going to have anything, so you're not going to have anything referenced. Did you notice it referencing with it?
Yeah, I can't use hard not to look at it, yeah. And like say, you've got the red lights that tell you you're doing worse, better, it's good, to look at. Yeah.
Brilliant. So you think you may have an extra step now to go forwards in the race?
Yeah, I reckon I can do it a bit quicker, yeah.
Well, there we go. We'll go into the battle then.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, cool. So you've had some practice laps now. You've done some talk data to me with Rob.
Brilliant,
How do you think it went?
Good, I could have been a bit faster. Weather dependent, tyre dependent, wind. But yeah, all good. Obviously, we had a bit of a problem with the car, with the boost leak, but hopefully that'll be sorted and we'll get some faster times.
Cool, okay. And do you think the car, I mean, obviously, other than the boost leak, do you think it's set up well for this?
It's set up, being a slightly slower track, some more corners, it's much better. Obviously, not being a massively high-powered car. It's a good circuit.
Yeah, it's quite a technical track, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Especially with the damp bits in certain parts. So
just makes it interesting. That's all it is.
It does. There's a new wave track diff on the car.
Okay.
So the diff's a bit tighter than usual. So I'm getting used to that as well. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All to play for. Okay, so yeah, we'll get you out for your time lapse and we'll see how they go.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cool. Nice one. Cheers, buddy.
Right, so we're sending the first car out now, which is the Ford Fusion, my car. So I'm going to wave him on to the field and see how we get on. This is going to be interesting, this one.
Proper exciting.
Right.
So yeah, let's get this one out.
You good?
This is rapid as well.
Here we go.
It's not slow, is it?
It's not slow, no.
So we're in a slightly different position because of wind noise, things like that. So we are missing the back half, but we'll see this bit of the track anyway.
Yeah,
so
we will. But I can lean across there and see when he's coming.
Oh yeah, I can see just about over the edge.
Not only that, just we've got Will the flagsman. You all right, Will?
Flag, yeah? Don't wave it yet! He's a little bit apprehensive with that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? You've seen him perform out there when he practice laps?
You know what? I've got a lot of confidence with this one.
Yeah.
When you look at it on paper, you think there's no chance.
That's what's interesting about this one. Yeah.
But this is a time attack car. This is his home ground.
Yep.
And then you've just got one really fast kit car. But to be fair, after seeing it go earlier, I was like, you're having a laugh. This is a beast.
A lot of it's down to driver as well.
Driver, and it's been set up really well.
Yeah.
And it's the K20.
Well, as we know, he's tried and tested.
Here we go, so he's coming round first of all. So
it's just a warm-up, remember, but he's sending it.
Yeah, he's warming them up properly. Here we go, look at this.
Jesus! That was actually lifting a tyre, did you see that? Going through.
He's having it. He's having it.
I bet Ford, when they developed that car, never thought in a million years.
Oh,
has he gone off?
It looked like it went up.
A little bit of it off there.
I don't know.
He's excitable. He's excited.
He's excited.
Is he excitable or what? Yeah.
They're like, did he come off there?
Was that a little bit off?
He's hoping. Well, I'm gonna be hoping.
That was a competitor saying he hopes that.
The noise out of that K20.
I know, it screams. Absolutely screams. Obviously, they're a high revving engine, but it sounds great.
You know the thing is, did we have a noise limit for it? Because that's beating it. Not being funny, that's going to travel, isn't it?
It is travelling.
Sorry, the residents of Brighton.
Noise limit police.
Sorry, a Ford Fusion has ruined your day.
Who would have thought? What a sentence.
What, a Ford Fusion's ruined your day?
Well, in more ways than one.
Usually,
exactly.
if you're the owner,
them,
if you're the owner of one, it has ruined your day. Here we come. That is quick.
So this is a flying lap now. So this is a time lap. Jesus.
Oh, that was better.
He's not leaving much out there, is he? He's taking every single bit of that.
He's sending everything through them wheels, isn't he?
It's impressive to see. I mean, I would say we dabble, don't we?
Yeah.
But when you actually see someone who's very well set up for their vehicle, it is impressive seeing them go around, isn't it?
But it's a family wagoon.
Well, yeah. In a former life, yeah.
Former life, it's a family wagoon.
One lady owner, and now it's doing that.
You reckon it was a lady?
I don't know. But he's off!
He's off! Oh! He's all right. He's all right. He's back on. He's on it.
Oh dear! He's going.
He's going again. Let's hope that first lap done well. He's got one more lap.
One more lap.
One more lap. So he's got to get this.
Say he was sending it, and he absolutely sent that.
He did send it. He licked the stamp and sent it, didn't he?
Where was that? That was at the S-Bend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's probably the quickest part of the track as well. I don't know what speed is up to then, but I reckon 120, 130 maybe.
But he's got this last lap to nail it now.
So he's going to come in hot, and then he's got one more lap to do the best he can. But we've obviously done a few of these track battles now, but this is I am hairs to the back of my neck. This is good. This is sideways. A little bit neater that time, did you notice? Let's come up the sauce a little bit.
Well, he's got less pace coming through, hasn't he?
Well, I think
build up again.
Yeah, I think he's probably up to his knees in poo as well. But yeah, it's impressive. He's a fast driver. You can tell he's confident here. Put it that way.
He is confident.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to hit the barrier, to be fair.
It did look a little bit tough to go. We'll find out on the onboard footage how that came out. So there he is, slowing down a little bit more now for the chicane. He's made it through.
Yeah, he's made it through. Oh, I hope this is a fast one.
If I'm brutally honest, win or lose, I think we both won out of this.
Yeah, we both won. It's been entertaining.
I mean, content for you guys. I hope you're enjoying this. If comment below if you think that was going to be faster than the Lotus. Be interesting.
It would be interesting. But
one thing I will say, which is obviously on the Lotus side, low centre of gravity.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a lot of roll, so areas like that, it really shouldn't be putting up against. It's still a bit top heavy, this Ford Fusion. Here he comes. This is it. Final do there.
Here we go. You know where the finish line is in.
That was quick.
He's gone through that.
That was an impressive.
That was interesting.
Few laps that.
I'm going to go and have a chat with him if we can, if he can hear me.
Yeah. Wow, that was impressive. I hope you enjoyed that. We did.
Just quickly, while he's getting the GoPros, how did you get on? You had a little bit of a spin.
Yeah, we played with the suspension for him back out, and it was a bad idea.
No, was it worse?
But yeah, it needs to be softer.
How did you think you got? Bear in mind you've done 4 laps, not 3, so we're going to have to knock the last one off.
Yeah, the third lap I think was my best, the one that counted, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's us. Good luck.
Thank you.
Right, well that was a quick swap round.
Very quick.
Very quick swap round. Do you want to just send him before it rains?
Yeah. Get out there, go! Send it! I left the cameras rolling, I didn't stop, I just left them rolling.
Yeah. So the thing is, I was like, right, just get him out there because we don't want the keyboard warriors going, well, it was wet for him, because it is on its way. So
absolutely on its way.
Send him straight out.
It's still dry out there. This is the best it's going to get. We've pushed this for lunch because after lunch it might absolutely rain down.
Yeah, and I think we
need 2 dry laps for these guys, really.
Yeah.
He'll get wet otherwise.
Yeah, well,
yeah, he'll get absolutely
That's
soaked.
what I mean. That was the problem. Is can you imagine going around there? Not only when it's wet in that thing.
Oh God.
It's wet and you've got no roof, so you're getting wet.
Yeah.
So let's just get him out.
Visibility's shocking as well.
Yeah.
So you won't really know where the puddles are at and all that kind of stuff. So
no, absolutely bonkers. But he's obviously just slowly doing it at the minute.
Building
he's
it
going to
up,
have to build up the pace across the back here.
Get heat in the tyres as well. Although it's probably warmer on the track. It's actually quite cold here, so yeah. It would have got pretty chilly.
And luckily, it was just a few dots of rain, and we're now a bit clear again.
Yeah.
I've no turbo. No.
No turbo?
No turbo.
Oh, right, okay. So it looked neat, but it didn't look like you were pushing it. Is that why?
There's no power, there's no turbo.
So it's dropped off completely?
Yeah.
What, right from the off, or?
From the off, yeah, I've no power.
Oh, no way.
So it's just like natural aspirated, innit? NA.
Yeah.
So, obviously, we had an issue with the Lotus kit car.
Yep.
That went out, and then Lewis said to us, I don't want to win like that. So Lewis has been kind enough to give him a chance, not only find somewhere to get him the part, to actually get the car sorted so it can run again. So Lewis is not going to lose by losing the boost pipe. He's letting him go again. We're only giving him 2 laps, so 1 warm-up, 2 laps, and then we'll go from there and grab the best time, and that is it for us.
How do you feel if he does a really fast lap?
I mean, in theory, he should. He's got half the weight and twice the power.
Yeah.
But I'd still like to beat him, I'd like to
sure.
beat him, but it's no good winning like that.
No.
It's like a technical knockout. It's not a knockout, is it?
No.
He's got to go out and try.
Yeah, exactly that.
Well, the sun's out, so he's got a good chance of it.
It's the best, it's the driest the track's going to be.
So let's send it, shall we?
Yeah, send it. Right, off he goes. I'm just going to hold it like this now.
Yeah. Fuck, jeez.
I did swear.
There was a swear word there. That
Boost pipe's still on. Boost pipe's still on, everyone.
If there's ever a test for it.
It's that back chicane he seems to have the issue.
Well, we'll see when he goes
if we can
full
hear it
send.
pop.
When he comes out in 3rd gear on pull, that's when it's going.
Right.
It's fast.
It looks quick out there, doesn't it?
Yeah. I want a second go.
That is a face of regret.
The regret is in.
I should have tightened that clip back up.
You shouldn't have got him the hose. You should
know.
just let go. You can hear it this time going round track. Last time it just didn't sound like it was electric car going round.
It looks
I don't think he needed a warm up.
looks
did
healthy.
it?
Yeah.
Look, in theory, that should be a 1-minute car.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it should be low ones easily.
A little bit squirrely there. That was good. Whoa. Just hitting the limiter. So you've obviously raced here quite a bit.
Yeah, this is my local track, so we're here, every couple of weeks.
Do you find that there's a lot of guys who push cars because they get used to it? Or
once you get used to the track, I mean, to be fair, I've done the fastest time today that I've ever done it in that car.
That's good.
Right.
Record-breaking time.
I beat my own best time.
Yeah.
I think it's because usually you're here for fun. Today, I feel like it's a
It's a bit,
competition. You're going to push that a little bit harder when it's a competition.
No. So he's done one
This is
warm-up.
his last one.
This is his last one.
Who's got the flag?
The flag's gone in, but he'll know he's done 3, I'm sure.
He's the last one.
Yeah, I said to him, give him 2 because that's a bit fair. So a bit of a disadvantage, but an advantage to go back
Interesting
out.
line he took there. He took that very wide, didn't he?
Got some grip though, hasn't it?
Yeah. That looked quick.
He's still going for it though.
Yeah.
He's not even touching the brakes, is it?
No.
A flash of
It
brake
can carry
light and then
through,
it's
yeah.
gone.
And because it's so low to ground, there's not a lot of body roll. So obviously yours is very well set up, but there's still a bit of body roll, isn't there? You know.
I have to work with the body roll because it is heavy and it's got body roll. You have to soften the suspension to make up for it. If you had it as stiff as that, it'd just go straight on. You need to use the body roll.
Well, let's get him in and then a little Q&A with him and see how you got on.
Thing is, he's still going. But bear in mind, we will only take the recording from the first 2 laps.
Exactly.
That was the rules.
So,
that's it done.
well, that was certainly a sprightly lap.
Give it a good lap, but no boost again.
What, the whole thing?
Yeah, just first lap boost.
First lap boost?
And halfway through the second boost, and then no boost again.
Well, let's hope that you got a quick time in there.
Yeah, hopefully.
And we'll go from there. So, but other than the boost issues, you thought it went all right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you had fun?
Plenty of great fun, yeah.
I can see the top of your eyes, you look like you've had fun. So, yeah, we'll get you in and we'll get the results, all right?
No worries.
Nice one. Well done, buddy.
Appreciate it.
God, look at this. Jesus Christ. It's like someone's damaged Easter Island. Fucking hell. Jesus, all right, okay. He was picking their times then. I can't hide it. Look at. All right, okay. Right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do your time?
Well, yeah, I could do my time. I think we know it anyway.
I mean, we can say quite happily, with all the battles we've recorded today, that this has been the closest time, I think, or one of the closest times.
It is the closest time.
Yeah.
What was our practice times first?
Oh, let's go with that. What was your practice time?
We were in the 110s. Oh, what, 110, 2, 3, I think.
Okay. And you raced here a few times, so is that about regular for you? Yeah?
Yeah, to be fair, average 110s, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then do you remember your practice times at all?
111, I think.
111. Okay, so you may have had it in the practices, but as you said, I didn't want to win by a car malfunction, so you let him go out one last time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did take 2 laps and there was 4.
I'm just going to look at Rob. Am I right that this is from that time?
I think you did 2.
Okay. Oh, that's very exciting. Okay, so I can tell you now, look, when you go back out, you set your fastest time.
Right.
When you went out a second time. Okay. Can we get an ooh? I want to go ooh.
The issue was 115.
Was that sorry?
With the issue, it was 115.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
yeah. So that's a big difference. Okay.
So
We're hanging it out, but you can see what. Right, okay. So do you want to give your time?
Yeah, so the time of the Fusion was a 1:09.51.
That's a strong time. That's a strong time.
And that's
really good.
your personal best, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a personal best. PB. Okay. So that means the Lotus did it in a 1.
Come on.
10.04. So just out, unfortunately, but very good time. Your quickest time today. So there you go. So that's close.
I brought this on stage to show you why.
So is this what happened? Excuses straight away. Look at that. And if you want that, comment DM below, and we will send that out to you. Yeah, we'll get him to sign it.
Okay, let's see how that shapes up on our MA leaderboard. And the Ford Fusion has absolutely annihilated it with a time of 1:09.51. Gav has been knocked off, and the Lotus just missing out on first place there with a 1:10.04. But that Ford Fusion, that time will stay out there for a while, I'd imagine. It will take something pretty special to knock that off. So let's get back to the track to sign off the video.
Well, there you go. I mean, you couldn't get closer than that. And you couldn't get 2 more different cars. So it goes to show how well set up that Fusion is and how well you drove the Lotus. So, well, there you go. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hit the bell.
And we'll see you on the next track battle. Thank you very much. Cheers. See you next time. That's brilliant. That's really good.
Seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside.